Good morning, students. We have completed up to question number 5 in the last video. Today we will discuss question number 6, 7, 8 and 9. Let's begin. A man goes 30 km due north and then 40 km due east. How far away is he from his initial position? It means that a man is walking towards the north. First of all, denote the direction. This is east, this is west, this is north and this is south. Suppose man is standing here and he is walking towards the north 30 km. Towards the north means this side 30 km. Okay, and after that he turned and moving towards the east. Where is east? East is here. So he is moving towards the east like this. This is his final position. This is his initial position. Initial means starting point. You have to find out the distance between the final and the initial position. Okay, this one. So if he is walking from this part to this part and from here to here, straight path he is covering. So here it will make 90 degree. So if here is 90 degree and this is 40 kilometer, this side we know, this side we know, this side we can find out by using the Pythagoras theorem, this distance. Okay, name the figure, suppose A, B, C. So this is making a right angle triangle. This side is 30, this side is 40 kilometer and here you have to find. So we will apply the Pythagoras theorem in this triangle. Triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degrees. So which will be the hypotenuse? AC will be the hypotenuse. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Can we write this? So AC we have to find out, but AB and BC is given. So AC leave like this and AB in place of AB can we write 30 kilometer and it's a square plus BC. BC is 40 and it's a square. 30 multiplied by 30 it will be equal to 900 plus 40 multiplied with 40 it will be equal to 1600. Okay. Now AC square 1600 plus 900 it will be equal to 2500. Now we have to find out its square root. So this square will go this side. It will make root over it. Now 2500 root you have to find out. So 25 root you know. That is 5 5s are 25. So for this 1 5 we can take and this for 2 zeros we can take 1 0 because 100 is 10 tens are 100. Okay. 50 kilometer will be the distance between this A to C. 50 kilometer. Got it? Now question number 7. If the square of the hypotenuse of an isosceles right angle triangle, what does it mean? Isosceles right angle triangle. It is a right angle triangle but isosceles also means its two sides are equal. Okay, and square of the hypotenuse is given. It is not hypotenuse only but its square value. Okay, find the length of each of the other two sides of the triangle. So first of all we will make the figure. This is a right angle triangle but it is isosceles also. Isosceles means its two sides will be equal. Definitely this two because hypotenuse is the biggest side. So this two side will be equal. So can we let this side as x meter and this side also x meter or centimeter. And hypotenuse square is given, that is 242 square centimeter. Its square value is given. No need to make its square now. Okay, we have to find out the side of this triangle. So can we apply Pythagoras here? This is 90 degrees. So this is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of the two sides. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Write down in triangle ABC. AC square. AC square value is given 242. Don't make it square. Okay, as we are making the square of this, putting the value because it is given the square value. So no need to make its square again. Okay. Now AB value we have let AB as x square, and BC also x, because AB is equal to BC is given in the question. Here you will write somewhere that is AB is equal to BC, because it is an isosceles triangle. Now 242 is equal to 2x square plus x square is equal to 2x square. Now 242, this 2 is in multiply, so it will come this side in divide. Just cancel out, 2 and 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 and 2. 121 is equal to x square. We have to find the value of x. So this square will go this side. It will become root. So 121 root will be equal to what? 11 ja 121. So for this 11 we can take only 1. So 11 is the square root of this 121. So 11 centimeter will be the sides of this triangle AB and BC. Therefore AB is equal to BC is equal to 11 centimeter. Okay. Now let's see question number 8. Angles Q and R of triangle PQR. There is a triangle PQR and two angles are given, 47 degree and 43 degree. Can we find out this angle? Just think. We know that the angle sum property of a triangle, all the three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So if it is 47 degree, this is 43 degree, and this one you can let as x. So this plus this equals to 180. So this plus this we can subtract from 180. 47 plus 43 will be equal to what? 90. So if 180 minus 90 will be equal to 90 degree. So angle P will be 90 degree. If angle P is 90 degree, then which will be the hypotenuse? Its opposite side, QR will be the hypotenuse. So here question is, which of this is correct? Three options are given. You have to find out the correct one. So if this is hypotenuse, then according to Pythagoras theorem, RQ square is equal to PQ square plus PR square. Let's see. Is it correct? PQ square plus QR square is equal to RP square. Here is given RP square. No, this is not correct. This one, PQ square plus PR square is equal to QR square. This one is correct because hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of these two sides. So which will be correct option? This one. Got it? Now question number 9. In the adjoining figure, find the length of AD. We have to find out the length of this AD. And figure is given something like this. This is making one triangle here. Here is 90 degree and here also one triangle. Here also there is 90 degree. So we know that the opposite side of 90 degree is hypotenuse. So if we will take this triangle and apply Pythagoras theorem here, then this side is given, this side is given. We can find out this side. And after getting this side, we can again apply Pythagoras theorem in this triangle. Its square plus its square will be equal to its square because it is hypotenuse. Look at here. Figure is something like this. First of all, we are going to apply Pythagoras in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, here is, where is 90 degree? Here is 90 degree. Okay, so which will be the hypotenuse? This one, AC. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, and AC square value we have to find out. AB square is given, that is 4. So 4 square, this is 3 square. 16 plus 9 is equal to 25, and we have to find out AC. So it will become root under 25. So AC will be equal to 5 centimeter. AC we have taken out, that is 5 centimeter. Now we are again going to apply Pythagoras theorem in this triangle. In triangle ADC. ADC, which is hypotenuse? AD. AD square is equal to AC square plus DC square. AD we have to find. So write it like this. AC value is now we have taken out 5 centimeter. Make its square, and DC is given how much? 12 centimeter. So 5 5s are 25 and 12 12s are 144. Just add this. We will get here 169. Okay. 169 centimeter AD square. But we have to find out AD. So this is AD square. So this square will come this side. It will become its root. 169 root is what? 13 13s are 169. So for this we can take 13 centimeter is the value of AD. This will be 13 centimeter. Got it? So we have completed this exercise, students. It's a practice time and mental maths you have to do by yourself. Okay, next day we will start new chapter, that is congruence of triangle.